Back to Thotie Kingdom, the best kingdom in the land. And I welcome all thotties. So, today is a story time. I'm going to be telling you about my coming out story and how it affected me and my surroundings. So, oh, first I need to I told you guys to ask me questions on Instagram so I could say on here. And I'm going to be answering a couple of them. So the first one was would I change anything? I would not. I like who I am and I like what I do. Like, I understand I'm not the most famous YouTuber, but that's okay. I don't make videos for views. I make them to help myself because it makes me feel good about myself and to tell others and help you guys understand. So, I wouldn't change anything. I'm sorry, but no. And the second one was, do I have a crush? No, YouTubers don't have crushes. Like, we can have, wives and husbands, but we are not allowed to have crushes. Because that just gets in the way of our reputation, and it can ruin our career. So, no crushes allowed. Anyway, enough about the questions. Anyway, oh my god, I just keep on saying anyway. Back to the main story. My coming out story started when I first learned that if who I liked, if I liked girls or boys. Like when you know you want a girlfriend, I knew I wanted a boyfriend. So I used to tell myself, no, you're not. Quit being so silly. No, that's not normal. People used to tell me it's not normal, so I'm just like, oh wow, so I'm not normal. Well, guess what? Good for me. No one is normal. No one's perfect. So, you be you. And anyway, they affected my life. I could say they stunted it. They stunted my life. So, when I first came out, I came out to my best friend, and she is also not straight. So I knew she'd be more understanding, and so I told her, and she really was understanding, and she helped me through it. And then I'd say a month later, after me first coming out and admitting to myself that I'm actually not straight, I told my other friend, and I knew she would be supporting too. And she was in this group that I was with, and she was one of my closest friends. But then I was talking to her, and we were talking, and I told her it's time for me to tell my group of friends. So I told them, there's five, and I went in that group, and I told them I'm not straight, and they're like, we knew it! And I was like, yeah, you guys already knew? Oh, and then they were also supporting. They asked a couple questions, but they were okay questions. And they asked if I knew, and I was like, yes. And then it got out to, the rest of the school. And then, a bunch of people, looked at me weird. They would be like, oh, you freak. You go and, ugh. And I'm just like, yeah, so? Obviously, you're not my friend, so I don't even like you. Don't let them haters get you down. Let them rise you up higher. Keep your head up in the clouds. So, anyway, no matter who you are. But, so these people, they would, tell me, try to tell me who I am, what I am. And I'm like, no, you can't tell me what I am because I'm me, okay? And I'm not gonna say names. We're gonna call them, Eddie, okay? Eddie was like, oh my god, I used to hug him. He probably liked it. No, Eddie, you ugly and short. Stick to your dogs. Anyway, some of you will get that. But, so Eddie and, all his little friends can just go wash away. Yes. So, after I dealt with Eddie and them, and me and my group chat, we were all, so life was good until my sister started asking questions. And I was like, I'm not out to her. Well, I am now, but I wasn't at the moment. And, a lot was on her plate. That's for another story. So she, was trying to ask me questions, and because I'm just, I was avoiding it. I didn't want to have to talk to her about it until I was like, okay, I'm gonna talk to her about it. And then I sat down on my bed, and she came in, sat next to me, and she was like, Vince, are you not straight? And I'm like, no, I'm not straight. And she's like, oh, wait, what? And she starts crying. And I'm like, oh, great, that's such the reaction I want. And so she's like, you're not gonna go to heaven. You're gonna go to hell. And I'm like, so are you. And she like, made me like laugh a little. But what I didn't know was my mom. She was right there in the door. And she heard everything. And she walked in and she like looked mad. And I'm like, oh God, this isn't good. And like she like we were really close and now we're not. She doesn't really support me. Like she supports me, but she doesn't support my sexuality. So I used to talk to her like all day every day, but now we're really distant and like I don't know how to like ever since like some people I got really depressed, but then like I met this person that like helped me through it. Like it's not like a relationship. It's like a really good friend. And they helped me through it and they were giving me websites to go check out. And like then like I still am not like close to my mom, but my dad, like we don't really talk about him cuz like he left us a long time ago. But like he came back and like visited and he didn't care. He actually supported me and like I was really confused because like I thought he'd be the one to not and my mom would. And so I was just like I was really heartbroken that my mom didn't like but like help me through it and she thought that it was like a phase, which it's not. And so if you're like in the closet, I guess you could say, and you want to come out, wait till the time's right. If you don't think you're going to be in a safe place, like if you come out and you think your parents aren't going to like it and some parents kick like them out or like they get abusive. So if you think you won't be safe if you come out, just wait till you're old enough, like when you're 18 or 16 and you move out, and then you can come out when no one can like harm you or kick you out on the streets. Obviously, I didn't get the worst reaction, but I got one that I wish I didn't. But I'm hoping like it'll get better as like she'll get used to it. But anyway, yeah, if you're gonna come out, wait till the moment's right, you'll know. And yeah, it's normal to like get all up. You're like, you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. You go and you turn back. You go, you turn back. It's like a scary house. You're gonna go, you get in there, and then you gotta leave. But sometimes when you get in there, you can't go back out. You gotta keep on going forward. So push through that haunted house, confront your fears, tell them what you really are when the moment is right. Anyway, I love all my thotties, and I hope you all do well. Stay safe, don't go outside. Bye!